Hello students, welcome to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid channel. I am Veena teacher teaching you 4th standard maths. Today we are going to start one new chapter, that is 4th one. What is the chapter name, students? I hope you have seen all the index, isn't it? Tell me, what is the 4th chapter? Yes, division and the unitary method. So what about division? Yes, you know about the division because you have studied the division 2 lessons in your 3rd standard in grade 3, isn't it? I hope all you know the division, but we will recall what we have studied in our grade 3. Okay, now see here. Division means what, students? Division means equal distribution or equal sharing of things. Okay, division means equal distribution or equal sharing of things. How? They are given one example. If 45 sweets are equally shared among 5 children, each child gets 9 sweets. This is written as, we have studied, we have 45 and what we have to do, we have to 45 sweets are there, we have to distribute among 5 children. So how we can distribute 5 children? So each child will get 9 sweets. Okay, so in this case the number 45 to be divided is called as a dividend. Keep in your mind, you have studied already. And the number 5 by which is dividend is divided is called divisor. Okay, and the answer 9 is called as a quotient. Okay, so if 48 sweets are equally shared among 5 children, the next question is, if 48, first how many were there? 45. Now 48 sweets, they said 48. If 48 sweets are shared equally among 5 children, so each child get 9 sweets. And what will happen? 3 sweets will be remain. Now 5 students are there and 3 sweets are left over. So we cannot distribute 3 sweets among 5. So each one will not get 1. So the leftover number is called as a remainder. Okay, what it is called? Remainder. So the 48 division by 5 is equals to 9 is quotient and 3 is remainder. Now how we will cross check whether our answer is correct or no? To check the division, first check that remainder should be smaller than divisor. Now see here, remainder is 3 and divisor is 5. So who is greater? Divisor, isn't it? So we should check. So whatever divisor is there, so always remainder should be smaller number than divisor. Okay, now then check that quotient multiplied by divisor. What is quotient? We have found out it 9. Okay, and multiplied by divisor. What is our divisor? Is 5. This is dividend, this is divisor and this is quotient, isn't it? And the remainder is 3. So we have to add 3 is equals to, we should get dividend. Now tell me, 9 5s are 45. 45 plus 3 is 48. Dividend came. So our answer is correct. Now the same one more example I would like to explain you with practical. Okay. Now see, I have one biscuit packet, okay, with me. Now what you will do, you will bring biscuit packet for the breakfast. Suppose one day you have decided to share your biscuit with your friends. Okay, so you have 4 friends including you 4. You have 3 friends including you 4. Now you want to distribute this biscuit among 4 students. So what you will do first? You will give 1 1. 1 1 1 1. Again what you will do? Again you will give 1 1 1 1. Again still biscuits are there. Then again you will share with all 1 1 1. So in this way you have shared with 4 students equally. So what we are doing here, what you have done here, you have done equal distribution of biscuit to each and every your friend. So how many each child will get? See here 3. He also got 3. Here also 3 and here also 3. Are you getting? So when you distribute in this way, so each child is getting 3 biscuits. Okay. So what I want to tell here, so division means equally distribution. How? Now suppose already I know when you open the packet, already you knows that there are 12 biscuits in the biscuit packet. Okay. Now what I have done? Equally 1 1 1 1 I shared. So instead of that, what I can do? Yes, what I can do instead of that? So first you should know how many biscuits are there. So there are 12 biscuits. Okay. So how many you want to distribute between 4 students, isn't it? So in this case you have to see that 12 division by 4 because you want to distribute among 4 students, isn't it? So see where 12 will come in 4 table, students. Tell me where 12 will come in 4 table. Yes, 4 3s are 12. So in this way you get the answer, that is 3. So directly you can take 3 biscuits and you can divide it, isn't it? We can do in this way. Now what is 12 here? Dividend. Okay. And what is 4 here? Because your 4 friends are there. What is 4 here? Divisor. Okay. And each your friend got 3 biscuit. 3 is what? Quotient. Okay. Clear? Now the second day again another friend brought same biscuit packet to distribute the biscuits among you. But now today one friend is absent. Now you are 3 students are there. Okay. Now only 3 are there. Now he want to distribute same but among 3 friends only because one friend is absent today. So what you will do? Now already you know how many biscuits are there in biscuit packet. 12 biscuits are there. Okay. Now you want to distribute these biscuits among 3. Now you have to see where 12 will come in 3 tables. So tell me. Yes, tell me. Yes, you are correct. 3 4s are 12. So what you will do? 3 4s are. So I will distribute 4 4. For first friend 4, for second friend 4 and the last third friend 4. Isn't it? Are you getting? See. In this way you can do the division. Okay. Now one more example I want to give. Now what is 12 is what? Dividend. And how many students are there? That is 3. So that is what? Divisor. And the quotient, what is quotient? How many biscuits your friend got? 4. 4 is what? Quotient. Now one more example I would like to give you. Now the third day what happened? Now again one more friend is absent. Now your only 2 friends are there. And the third friend brought again same biscuit packet to distribute the biscuits. Okay. So but now your only 2 are there. Okay. You and your friend. Now he want to distribute among you both of you. Now how many are there? 12 as you know. Okay. So what he will do? In hurry he will eat 1 biscuit before coming his friend. Okay. Now he want to distribute. Now what he will do? 1 by 1 also he can distribute, like 1 for you, 1 for me, again 1 for you, 1 for me, again 1 for you and 1 for me, in this way. Okay. when you will distribute, the last biscuit is remaining. So what you will do? Yes, maybe they will share, but here what I want to tell you that, so whatever, when you distribute the biscuits equally and when something is remain, that is called remainder. Are you getting? Remainder. Now here 11 biscuits are there in this packet. Okay, so in that time what he can do? He can share 5 biscuits to both of them and one will remain. So this one is called as a remainder. Clear? Just I want to clear these things. Okay? Understood? I hope you all have understood well with this example. Now we will see one animation related to division. Now here what they said, work out these 25 sums quickly. Your time starts now. Already time started. Now see 25 division by 5. Now tell me where 25 comes in 5 table, students? 5 5s are 25. So write 5. Correct. Now see 18. 18 division by 3. So what you have to do in this case? See where 18 comes in 3 table. Yes. 3 6s are 18. So write 6. Correct. Now you have to see, this is dividend and this is divisor. Now you have to see in 9 table where 63 comes. Yes, in 7. Okay, in this way you have to learn to solve quick division. Okay, now we will solve recall exercise. What is the question number A? Divide. You can divide quickly if you remember your table. So tables are very important to do the quick division. So here you see 15 division by 3. So what you have to do? You should know the divisor table. Okay. So always see the divisor is, we have to find out in table. The dividend we should find out from the table. So 3 table we have to see. Now tell me in 3 table where 15 comes? Yes, 3 5s are 15, isn't it? So in this way you have to solve quickly. Now the fourth one I will take. Now see, in 4 table where 16 comes? Yes, where 16 comes? 4 4s are 16. Okay. Now fifth one I will take. Now what is the fifth one? Fifth one, see, 90 division by 9. So where 90 comes in 9 table? Yes, 9 10s are 90, isn't it? 9 10s are 90. Now see this, 72 division by 9. Now 72, where 72 comes in 9 table? Yes, 9 8s are, again you can cross check, 9 8s are 72, isn't it? Now 11th one I will take. Now see the 11th one, where 18 comes in 9 table, students? Yes, 9 2s are 18, so you can cross check, 9 2s are 18, isn't it? Now see this, now where 24 comes in 3 table? Yes, tell me. Yes, quick, make it fast. Say 3 table and see where 24 comes. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are 21, 3 8s are 24. Isn't it? In this way you have to say the table fast and you have to write the quickly answer. Now in 2 table where 10 comes? 2 5s are 10. Clear? In this way remaining sums you are going to solve by your own. Now I will go with the B question. What is the B question, students? Fill in the blanks to complete the sums. They are given 3 sums. Okay. Now 4 division by 97 division by 4. Okay, you have solved this type of question in grade 3. Okay, now what we have to see in division we should start always from greatest place value. In addition, subtraction and multiplication we start from right side, but in division we start from left side. Okay, that is greatest value. What is there here? 9. So what you will do, you will find out in 4 table 9 is there or what? 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12. No, 9 is not there. So in that case what you will do, you will take the smaller than 9, that is 8. So we will place the 2 at tens place. 4 2s are, yes, 4 times 2 means 8. Now we will subtract 9 minus 8 is 1. Now what we will do, the next number that is ones we will bring down. Now 17. Now we will see where 17 comes in 4 table. Now we will continue the table. 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20. Now 20 came. We will stop here. Now 17. 17 is there in 4 table? No, it is not there. So what is there less than that? 16 is there. So 4 4s are, where it is? See, 1 2 3 4 at 4th place. So we will write here 4 4s are. 4 4s are 16. Okay. Now we have to subtract. Now 7 minus 6 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So this 97 is what? Dividend. This 4 is what? Divisor. And the whatever answer we got on the top, that is what? Quotient. And the whatever is remaining, that is what? Remainder. Now tell me what is quotient in this question? 24. And what is remainder? 1. Got it? Yes? Now second one you will solve by your own. Now third one I will solve for you. Okay? Now see. Now 500 is dividend. 7 is divisor. Now we will see numbers where 5 will, whether 5 will come in 7 table or what. See, we will start from left side. So that is 5. So in 7 table 5 is there? No, because 5 is smaller than 7. So in that case what we have to do? We have to go with the 2-digit number. Okay, the next number we have to take 5 and 0. Okay, now we will see where 50 comes in 7 table. We will start writing 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are, yes, you will say I will write. Now I will stop here. Why? Because 56 came. So here we are searching for the 50. So 50 is not there in 7 table. So in that case what we have to do? We have to see what is less than 50. Yes, tell me what is less than 50? Yes, 49 is less than 15. And where it comes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sevens are 49. So I'll write at tens place 7 and 49 below the 50. Now 0 minus 9 we can't do, cut the 0. Write as it is and take borrow from neighbor. Neighbor is having 5, he will give 1, 4 will remain. Now 10 minus 9 is 1, 4 minus 4 is 1. Now the next is 0, we will bring down. So now we are having 10. Now we will see in 7 table 10 is there? No, it is not there. So what is less than that? 7 only, because 14 is greater than 10. So we can't take 14. So we have to take 7. So 7 is where in 7 table? At 1's place. So 7 1s are 7. Now we have to subtract. Now 0 minus 7 we can't do, cut the 0, write as it is, take borrow from neighbor. Neighbor is having 1, he will give 1, 0 will remain. Now 10 minus 7 is 3 and 0 as it is. Okay. Now tell me what is quotient in this sum? Yes, 71. See, once again I am telling you, this 500 is what? Dividend. This 7 is what? Divisor. And this 71 is what? Quotient. And the 3 is remainder. Okay. So quotient is 71, remainder is 3. Got it? This all you have studied in grade 3. Yeah? Now we will go with the C question. What is C question? Divide. First one I will take. 45 multiplied by 3. So what you will do now? 45 multiplied by 3. Okay, in this way you have to write, isn't it? Now, you will write in this way. Okay. Now what we will do, we will start from left side. Okay, what is there? First 4. Now we will see in 3 tables. 4 is there. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9. No, 4 is not there exactly. So what we will do? We will go with the less than 4. Okay, what is less than 4 is 3. So where it is? At 1's place. So we will write 1, 3 ones are 3. Now we will have to do the subtraction. Now 4 minus 3 is 1. Now bring down next number, that is 5. Now we will see whether 15 is there in 3 table or what. Now we will continue the table. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. Yes, 15 is there in 3 table. And where it is there? At 5th place, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 fives are 15. So write 5 on the top and write 15 and do the subtraction. Now 5 minus 5 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Here they said just do the division. Divide. Just divide. They did not ask to write quotient or remainder. So we will write directly answer as a 15. Quotient. Understood? Clear till here? Now I'll solve the next example. 6th one I will solve. What is the 6th one? 295 division by 7. Divided by 7. So first we will write the number. Now see. Start from left side. That is 2. 2 is there in 7 table? No, because 2 is smaller than 7, isn't it? And 7 is greater than 2. So we cannot. So what we have to do in that case, go with the 2 numbers. The next number we have to take now, that is 29. Okay. Now we will see whether 29 is there in 7 table. We will write here 7 table. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. Yes, tell me students. Okay, till here we came. Okay. Now see. 29 is there in 7 table? No, it is not there. So what is less than 27? Less than 29? 28 is there. And where it is? 7 fours are. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. 7 fours are. So write 4 at 1's place. So we are doing with the 2 digits. So don't write at higher digit, means highest place value. Go with the next place value, that is 10th place. So write quotient in 10th place and write number below the 29 and do the subtraction. Now 9 minus 8 is 1, 2 minus 2 is 0. Now what we have to do? We have to bring down ones. How many ones are there? 5 ones. Now together we have to find out this number in 7 table. 15. 15 is there in 7 table? No, it is not there. Now what is less than 15? Is 14. So where it is? Second place. 7 twos are 14. Now do the subtraction. 5 minus 4 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So your quotient is there. But what is the answer when we divide? 42. Clear? Understood? Yes. I will solve 2 more questions for you. Now I'll solve 10th one. What is the 10th one? 405 division by 6. Now start from left side. 4 is smaller than 6, so 4 will be not there in 6 table. So what we have to do? Go with the next digit, means now we have to take both the numbers. 40. Now we will write the 6 table. Help me students. 6 1s are 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 3s are 18. Yes, you will say and I will write. Yes, come on, say everyone. Okay, now I'll stop here because 42 came, but we are searching in 6 table. 40 is there? No, it is not there. So what we have to do? We have to take smaller than 40. What is smaller than 40? 36. Where it comes? 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 6 are 46. Write 6 at one's place and write 36 below the 40. Now 0 minus 6 we can't do. Cut the 0, write as it is. Take borrow from neighbor. Neighbor is having 4. Neighbor is having 4. He will give 1. 3 will remain. Now 10 minus 6 we can. Now 10 minus 6, tell me. 4. Now 3 minus 3 is 0. Now bring down ones, that is 5. Now search 45 in 6 table. Now I will write one more. Next 4 6s are 36. Sorry, 6 6s are 36, 6 7s are 42, 6 8s are 48. See, 48. This is greater than 45. We cannot take. So what is less than 45? 42. And where it comes? At 7th place. 6 7s are 42. Now we will subtract. 5 minus 2 is 3. 4 minus 4 is 0. Clear? Now I will solve one more. 15th one question I will solve for you. What is the 15th one? 546 division by 10. So write here 546 division by 10. Now very simple, 10 table. Okay, everyone like 10 table. So write here 10 1s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 20 3s are 30, 10 4s are 40. Why we are writing? We are searching the number. How many numbers? 2 numbers, because first number from left side only 5 is there. So 5 is smaller number. So 5 we cannot find in 10 table because 10 is greater than 5. So we will go with the 2 digit number, that is 54. Now we will see whether 54 is there. No, 54 is not there. So what is less than 54? Is 50. So we will write, where is 50? 1 2 3 4 5. 5th place. So we will write the place value on the top. 10 5s are 50. Now we will subtract. 4 minus 0, 4 only. 5 minus 5, 0. Now bring down next number down, that is 6. Now we will see 46 is there in 10 table? No. So what is less than 46? Is 40. Now 10 4s are 40. Now we will subtract. 6 minus 0 is 6, 4 minus 4 is 0. So what is the answer here? 54. Clear? Now remaining all sums are very easy. Now you will solve by your own. Okay? Today we have completed division. In division lesson, recall exercise which you have studied in grade 3. Now today itself you practice all the sums in your rub book. Now in tomorrow's session we are going to see the properties of division. On page number 47 and 48 they had given 4 properties of division. Now what you will do today, you will read all the properties and try to understand. In next session I am going to teach you the same. Okay? Now till that time, take care. Bye bye. Thank you.